we got?
2016 Tiguan. We're going to be doing a valve cover reseal, a water pump, an oil cooler, and some suspension work.
Any other common issues with this car? Like,
not really. You know, these are pretty much the most common issues.
what's the service interval on the coils?
There is none.
No.
As needed.
As needed? Pulling the harness?
Nope, pulling the oil separator off.
T30.
Seventeen.
17 for the high pressure fuel.
Yep.
What harness is that?
Pressure fuel pump harness. Oh, you can feel how cold it is right now. You can tell it's cold, so it's like sticking.
That's good, or you're replacing that?
No, that's good. I'm just draining the oil out.
Okay.
Stuff am I getting?
From my batteries, you mean?
Yeah.
Then I can find that out.
Well, let me know.
It's like a Gates belt. You know what I mean? That's a reputable fucking thing, a Gates belt.
Yeah.
So,
We disconnected.
Brake vacuum hose.
Lead pulling.
Brake vacuum pump. Trash on there. We'll have to go on Gino's and see what Gino's Garage recommends. Dumb motherfuckers.
Just trying to plug for some excess fluid.
Yeah, you don't want that oil spilling everywhere. Pull this manifold off now while I'm taking stuff apart. Get the boost pressure hose off for the pick.
Oh, the boost. Okay. 7 mil.
7 mil.
He's really getting it, huh?
It's cold, man.
Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't
Everything
wanna
gets like sticky.
flex.
I should have warmed it up first. I should have got the car a little warm.
Part of the manifold.
Yeah, taking the throttle body out.
So you're pulling the throttle body off, then the manifold.
We got to take the throttle body off to get to the bracket for the manifold.
Gotcha. To get to the bracket.
Yes, to get to the mounting support bracket for the manifolds.
Are you pulling the bracket or?
Yep. Just leave that down.
Is the bracket they always forget to put on or no?
Yes. Don't forget. I don't think people forget. I just think they intentionally don't do it. Maybe they forget. I'm sure.
Just being lazy.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the biggest compliment we get for the videos is straight to the point.
Yeah, I mean,
We're not sitting here trying to like entertain you. We're just showing you what's going on. You said that. It's a very valid point. You're going to tell me that we're watching a video
Yeah.
on how to do it. T30 for all these.
Make sure you unclip the harness.
Unclip the harness.
Yeah. The harness frame. For the injectors. Break your foot. Can I just call O'Reilly and get that stuff? Not pay 10%?
I guess if you want to go.
So I gotta pay. Think about that, man. Think about why would I pay 10%? You know who else pays 10%? Less. Direct competition.
For direct competition.
In a lot of ways, yeah. People
Where's injector 3?
get stuck in the manifold.
Oh, okay. It's like, yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, 10 less pays 10%.
I know.
All right, where are we at? Where do we stand?
All right, we're just continuing to disassemble to here. Then we're gonna jump back into this in a second. I'm gonna just get the coolant drained now, get this stuff all squared away, and then I can get back on the belt. It's actually a ramp.
Dude, I'm actually still confused about that.
You shouldn't be.
I just learned that last time I was here.
You don't even know who Les is. You've met him 80 times. You're telling me.
It was this little performance shop. But I think Mark does some moonlighting.
I've never even been over there. I've never moonlit for him.
Hey, do you live at Alta Show on Friday?
Yeah, of course he did.
That's alright. I'm gonna go way back.
Yeah, go deep.
Why don't we start that whole thing here?
Yeah, go check him. Maybe more. No, it's not.
Is he here today?
I'm sure he'll be here today. I'm sure he'll pop in.
How's it, Rosner?
He knows Rosner.
Oh, here it is.
I know.
Sold him a turbo or something, or he was selling you a turbo?
Yeah, he's like Rosnick White.
I know who it is now.
Yeah.
Pulling the water pump belt.
Yep.
The water pump looking.
You know, a little wet on the weeper.
Yeah. You gonna replace that for sure? Possibly.
So those white spots right
Oh yeah, that white stuff right in the center of the screen, right there.
oil cooler, engine oil cooler.
Engine oil cooler. Your trans cooler looks okay.
I mean, all water to water coolers look like that. Air to water, whatever, liquid to water coolers.
Just cleaning that up.
Let's just, here's the thing.
Other side. Perfect.
$500 difference. But would OEM be best? I don't know, because it's a little different with those American junk.
You don't have to lube them up when you put them on?
Nope, nice and dry.
What are they, triple squares?
Triple squares. See?
10s?
Yep. Get as many as you want. Seriously,
Yeah.
no one at Winnebago will deal with it. No one at fucking Volkswagen will deal with it.
Really?
Yeah, it's just me.
Oh. It's kind of crazy.
It's insane. Yeah. And the guys at Volkswagen don't want to do this part of it. Dogging these because I don't have new bolts.
You taking that out for?
So I have a little more room.
Is that for that engine pull?
No, well, it is for the engine pull, but just take them off when I clean the valve cover.
Oh, okay.
Just give me a little bit more.
Up.
Clean up.
Oh, it comes built on?
What?
The water pump?
Yeah, oh yeah. One piece.
That's nice.
Yeah.
T30s. cover. You already put the belt on?
What?
You already put the belt on? I
Yeah.
didn't see it.
I put the belt on with the pump. I put it
Oh,
all in
okay.
one shot.
Oh, you rock it in, right?
Yeah.
What are you plugging in?
The hoses.
New O-ring?
Over in here.
What's that go to?
Right to the pump face.
What holds that in?
It's T30.
Oh, okay. I see it in the bottom. Doing a pressure test to make sure everything's good before you put it back?
Vacuum.
Vacuum test. Vacuum test. Injector puller?
Yep.
What does that look like? Yeah. What part number is it?
It's a T10 133-3 and a T10 133-2.
Works well. Is that brake cleaner? Or?
Yeah, just get the holes cleaned out a little bit.
When the injector holes out. You're just pulling off the ring.
Yep, just changing the main seals. The top rubber, the lower, and the tension plate.
Anything that, how do you know if the injector's spraying bad or
You can do a hot soak test on it.
a hot soap?
Yep, you get it really, really hot.
Yeah.
Then you pull all the spark plugs out, and you take an inspection camera, and a bad injector will leak when it's hot. You can also monitor measured value 106.
Measure
And
what?
measured value 106.
Yep.
After the engine's hot, key on, engine off, that number should go up. The fuel pressure should increase. If it doesn't increase, or it doesn't increase at a pretty even pace, you probably have an injector leaking down.
Gold.
Looking good, yep.
Looking good. Now we're injecting the coolant. What should we doing now? What are we checking?
That's good.
Coolant's done.
Probably put this manifold back on and then go back to our valve cover.
That'll be good because then I can make. It'll be easy to cut 2 different videos out of this. It's hard when you have like everything open.
Yeah, I know, I get that.
And I'm like trying to figure out. I'm like, is this how he would do it in steps?
If I'm taking some apart, typically I like to just keep taking apart
Yeah.
a lot until I get to, a point.
The bracket that no one likes to put in. It almost, I thought it was like a tool. I didn't think it was actually a bracket.
There's that picture of him on a bike.
Look at this. What? Oh yeah, we'll get into that in a second. Would you just crack loose that 17?
Yeah, just the line has a little play.
Give me a little play.
Yeah. Just make sure your gasket's in there good.
Gasket in the bottom of
The
the intake
throttle body.
or the throttle body.
Yep.
tips and tricks on
Yeah,
putting it
just
in?
get that frame locked in before you push all the way down and set it on the injector
What frame?
seals. The frame for the injector harness.
Okay. $10 mils?
10 mil.
What are they connected to?
Studs on the head.
230s. Go from the inside out.
Yep. You get the bracket put on.
What size for the bracket?
13 nut on top and a 10 triple on the, for the bolt that holds it in.
What harness are you plugging in?
The intake manifold solenoid.
Intake manifold solenoid.
Yep. Hey, don't.
What else you tightening?
The 13. I don't know if I already did or not. I already did.
You did? 13 on the bracket?
Yep.
What is that?
T30 for the water pipe.
I think you did realize when we were putting the throttle body back on. Held on with what?
Nothing.
T30s?
T30. Oh, held on with. Yeah, T30s.
Four of those? Three?
4, yeah. Don't go tight till you get at least 2 in.
Okay. Helps line it up.
Yeah. Also, I found out there's a grease nipple here.
No.
Power both directions now.
How do you pop it out?
You don't. It just has a little grease gun for it.
One more. Charge pipe,
Yep.
silicone spray. Did it warm up any?
A little bit. Now his door's open. It's fucking cold again. Fucking special.
What are we connecting? Throttle body harness?
Nope, connecting. Well, yeah, that's one of them. Intake air temp sensor, throttle body, N80 valve,
N80.
N80 hose.
What's that bracket for?
Harness.